Hey everyone, Miss Punsley here. It's about 1 week until your backpack defenses are due. That's going to be April 24th. And I think some people had some questions about how are you going to record your backpack. So I'm going to show you how to record today on your iPad, and then hopefully we'll do some kind of follow-up video for how we can record on a Chromebook or a phone or another device that you guys have. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to swipe down and see that blinking red circle. That's the one that you're going to hold down and use to get started. Now the first thing you need to do, and I took a screenshot of it because I can't show you live because I've already started this recording, is that when you hold it down you want to make sure your microphone is on with that red button, right? And your screen recording to your photos. So if that's off, like the first practice video I did of this, then none of your audio is going to show up. It's just going to be your screen. So you want to make sure that that red circle is colored in. So once you do that, you're going to click that red dot. It's going to flash 3, 2, 1, and that's when your recording has started. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your backpack. Most of you have it in Google Slides. And this is an example backpack that I got from a former student. It's not a perfect backpack, but I think it's going to be a good enough example to show you what I mean. So first you're going to, introduce yourself, talk about your backpack a little bit. So you're going to make sure you say your name, your team name, and some information about yourself. And as you go through, you want to make sure you get all the information from every single slide, whatever it is that you want to talk about, and you can take your time when you're doing this. There isn't really a time limit. If you do use a Screencastify, which is a tool we'll talk about later, it is only 5 minutes, but for anything else like this, it could be as long as you need it to be. So then once you're done, right, you're going to swipe back down and you're going to make sure you hit that button again to turn off your recording. Then it's automatically going to upload to your photos. So you're going to find your photos, and that's the photo I was just showing you guys. But you're going to find whatever video. Here's an example video that I was recording for you guys a different time. And so you're going to share that, and you should be able to share it directly to Google Classroom if you have Google Classroom enabled, right? So you're going to pick Google Classroom. And remember, your first period teacher is going to be the person on your judges panel, right? So those have changed a little bit. It's definitely going to be your first period teacher and then 2 other people. So you don't want any of your classes. You want to go to your first period. And so I won't be able to show you because I'm not a student, but there'll be an assignment there, and it's going to start to load and attach to that assignment. And then when it's totally done, you'll be able to hit that send button in to attach it to it. It could take a long time depending on what size file it is, right? So you're going to let it load all the way. Don't exit out of it like I'm about to. You have to make sure it goes completely, so you send. If it's not too big of a file, you can try to go to your mail and email it that way, if you know how to go to your mail. If you don't know how to go through your, you don't have your mail set up, you can always search for JCPS student email, and then you should be able to find your logins through webmail and log into your email that way, and then send me an email at catherine.punsley@jefferson.kyschools if I'm your first period teacher, or you can just send it to me even if I'm not, and I'll try to make sure it gets to the right person. There is a file size limit for email though, so it can't be too big. Another great way to do it is to go to Drive and then pick the file that you want to share. This is and then you're going to hit upload in that corner, and it's going to start putting it up there. I'm not really going to upload this though. And then remember, once you actually have a file, that you want to share, right? You need to put in the email address that you want to share it with. So you're going to click on it, you're going to type in the email. In this case, maybe it's me, Miss Punsley. If I show up on my own, and then you click it, and you're going to hit that little arrow to share it, that little blue arrow pointed to the right. Right? And that's going to let your teacher see it. And that could be as big of a file as you want it to be. Finally, I think you're able to, you could do it on YouTube if you have a YouTube channel like I do, but you're probably going to need YouTube Studio, and so you might need a computer or the ability to download apps to have YouTube Studio, because I don't think it's on your iPads right now. So those are a few different ways you can try to get your backpack sent to us so that you can be done and ready to move on. It's okay if it's not perfect this first week. You're still got some chances to redo it if you need to, but go ahead and try to get some version of your backpack in by Friday, April 24th. So thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email, right, or fill out my Google form for contact. So I think I have it under the stream and also on my NTI Google Doc that has all my information. But if you go to whatever class you have me for, under first period, they have that information. I think I posted it on April 9th. You can see that bit.ly form, bit.ly/NTI form, where it says ask me a question. And then I posted this in a few different places where you can see my online class information. And when you do that, it also has that link on there as well. And when you click it, it's going to go ahead and show you, right, this form. It's going to be a Google form that you can fill out and let me know if you want me to call you by phone, by video chat, email you, whatever it is to get you support on your backpack. So good luck, everybody. I know you can do it. You've been working on it all year, and you're almost done. You're almost there. So let me know how I can support. Bye, guys.